Hey everyone, so let's talk about Polygon MATIC and what exactly is happening with it. Is it going to be the biggest crypto token gain out of them all? Or is it going to end up dropping again? Because the spotlight right now isn't on Polygon at all. It's on a different token, and that is, well, we all know it, Solana. Polygon MATIC on the verge of breakout. Don't forget about Polygon. Now, this is what a lot of people are talking about, what a lot of people are really excited about to actually go ahead and explain everything that's happening with this token. The reason why I think Polygon has actually less potential than any other gain right now is I haven't seen this token perform that well in terms of user base. Sure, it has a great product, it has great utility, but when we look at the core aspects, when we look at the core things happening with this crypto project, this is where I find the problem for this token. And that is very simply put, what in value does it provide in that sense? And I think this is the big difference for a lot of these crypto tokens. Now, if there's something you want to be kept up to date, be sure to smash that like button if you haven't already, because I do have more content for you guys. So there is going to be probably more opportunities in this crypto space. That being said, let's talk about more about the crypto bull run, the crypto rising markets, the crypto opportunities, and that is Polygon. So smash that like.
When Polygon was up there at $1.50. And the reason why we're getting close to making that upside move again is we are breaking through some key resistance lines right now. That is the 1 month chart. We are currently right here. If we can get above this line, which is essentially 91, 92 cents, look out, because we've got some real big room to run. And a lot of people already calling for Polygon to at least get to $1 before the end of the year as we roll into 2024.
So yeah, Polygon for $1 would be awesome, especially because it's a great product. So that's one fantastic thing about it. I think this is where people are really excited about Polygon in a sense. It does have opportunity, does have potential, does have everything in that sense. But where is Polygon going to go in the future? What's going to be happening with Polygon in the next few days? How is it going to change in that aspect? Like, what can it do to beat Solana? Because Solana is the biggest key gainer, and people are just saying, yeah, I want to see it grow, right? But in this crypto space, this is obviously not enough. And people haven't had enough with all these crypto projects basically seeing a huge price bump. They don't want to see it grow. They don't think it has a huge potential. And I feel like this is where this project kind of lags behind, where this project is kind of problematic in a sense. So that being said, smash that like button if you haven't already. We do have more updates for you guys, but Polygon
still grow, right? They don't have that rampant community like a Cardano does.
So Cardano has a diehard community. Polygon doesn't have that. That's the biggest issue. All these tokens, they don't really have that much to provide in terms of a community. And this is why all these tokens have been growing, in a sense, why I have been seeing so many of different crypto tokens seeing a price hike. But this one hasn't been seeing anything at all in that sense. Like, it hasn't been seeing anything much. And it's not necessarily bad in a sense, but Polygon doesn't have that community that we wanted to see. And that's why I'm slightly worried really for tokens like that, because they do have potential, but they just aren't there yet on the big level, on the big price charts. They haven't been doing anything of value in that sense.
Or an XRP, but neither does Solana. They're kind of more institutional, VC based, but retail money is certainly still there. They're still taking notice of what's going on, but they don't have that real big, strong community yet.
With no spark, cryptos don't grow, and we saw this for quite some time actually.
But what they do have is, and Polygon MATIC, by the way, is my 5th largest holding. So I'm a believer as a retail investor. And I do think that this community growth could happen still. And I think it will, especially as they get more and more into gaming, in my opinion here. But what Polygon has done in order to bridge the gap from Web 2 companies, bringing Web 2 companies into Web 3, no company has done more. No company has done more. They have worked with Fortune 500 companies, more than any.
I think there is one big competitor to MATIC, and that is most likely XRP. Now, XRP has had a blast of years, basically had very bad years, 4 years being the worst. But now it finally is starting to recover, and XRP could be the ones that actually is going to be fighting with Solana. So in 2021, we saw Solana and Ethereum fighting. This year, it might be XRP and Solana, and that's where I think the big difference will arrive.
Any other project as well. And we already know one of the reasons why I love Polygon and many others is because of the layer 2 that sits on top of Ethereum. As Ethereum goes, Polygon will go with it. And Polygon helps Ethereum become more scalable and just better overall, faster as well. So sitting there as a side chain or on top of an L2, on top of Ethereum, it's one of the best out there. We've got some others, obviously, you know, Arbitrum, Optimism, some of the other newcomers here. Polygon's still the biggest market cap, often forgot about, but I haven't forgot about it at all because we saw what it did throughout the bear market. We saw what it's done in terms.
So I think the Polygon has really potential, actually exclaiming in bear markets as well. The reason is because they build a great product. Now, if they can solve their biggest issue, their community is one of their biggest issues. They can solve many, many, many things that people have been waiting for in that sense. I think this is where it really does like see a problem. But if they can solve that, what's stopping Solana from seeing, what's stopping this coin from seeing like major price hikes, major price gains? Probably nothing in that sense. Like really nothing would be stopping it. And that's what I'm excited about.
For people who are holding Polygon MATIC throughout these times where, yeah, not a lot of people are talking about them. It's kind of boring, but isn't that usually the...
Yeah, so that's the thing with right now. With the bull run, there's like a lot of people rather talk about Solana because it has a great community, has strong backing, lots of influencers. But if you guys want more content like this, smash that like button. I'll keep you guys updated with more news. Peace, everyone.